Hello everybody. Is Malika trying to trick her subscribers to think that she changed her outfit when she did not? Maybe. Who knows? No, actually it's not the case. The actual thing that happened was that I removed my pink stroller, the scarf, and I cannot find it anywhere now. So I had to record something. Anyways, today's video is so fun, and also I'm recording my video using my iPad's front camera, and I don't know if it's good because I don't have a mobile phone and my mom's phone was busy. So yes, I had to record a video. Anyways, today what I'm gonna do is basically I am gonna do a little art challenge type thing. And I found this amazing artist called Philip Su on Instagram, and then I searched up for his YouTube and his TikTok, and he was there, like he was on both on Instagram, TikTok and YouTube. Anyways, he is an environment artist and he's an illustrator and designer from New Zealand. So when I saw his work, I was like blown away. He makes his process videos and TikToks that make make us feel that digital art or maybe the environment art is so easy to do. And he made a few tutorials as well that are on TikTok. So what I'm gonna do basically today is that I'm gonna try to copy those tutorials, and I know I'm not gonna do good, I think, because I've never actually drawn anything, any environment art for a really long time. The last time I did some environment art is probably when I was 6 or 5 and I drew a garden with some roses, and it was for my school. Anyways, let's start the video. And what I'm gonna basically do is maybe take 2 or 3 of his videos and from TikTok, and then I'll try to recreate them. Let's hope it goes well, and I'm so excited about it. I'm honestly so excited about it. And that's it. I might just continue my voiceover thing in the next videos. I will screen record some bits, and I will try to record some bits through my mobile phone as well, like not my mobile phone, but yeah, that's it. Let's do it. This is voiceover Malika taking over. We're starting off by downloading some of his TikToks that I am going to use as reference, and then I use the split screen option that is mostly available in iPads, I think all of them, and then I put it side by side to take it as a reference. I'm laying down the base colors here, and I'm making a brush here that matches the brush that the original artist is using, so to make the vibe of my artwork actually match the vibe of the original artwork that I'm taking as reference. The colors might not be the perfect ones because I'm not color picking here. I'm choosing the colors that I think are in the video, and now that I'm recording the voiceover and looking at it, the colors are a bit different. I mean, the ground and the land thing is matched, but the mountain base is not as like the one that the artist is using, but it's okay because all of my colors are not matching, so I think it's just gonna create a matching vibe, but not like exactly the artwork, of course. So here I use the hairbrush that is provided in the touch up brushes of Procreate that are like already available in the Procreate gallery. So I also used a little bit of custom brushes, but I used most of the brushes that I used are already available in Procreate, so you don't have to make any brushes or do anything else. I'm just adding the highlights from the light source that is from the left side. You can see like there is light from the left side on the mountains, but I think here I could not actually catch the actual, the texture of the mountain that the artist has captured, and that's because maybe I was using the wrong brush. But here I'm drawing the dry grass and then the green grass, which also does not match the color, but it's okay because it's going with the vibe. And you can see now I am just removing and erasing a bit the bits that are extra, and I feel like there is no need for them right now, so I'm removing it also to make it look a little hard. And like there is rock shapes, they are in squares or maybe they are irregular shapes, so I tried to do it, but I did not do it correctly here. Also the most fun part was drawing the clouds, because it was just so freehand. I just used a brush and just did whatever I wanted to and smudged a little bit, and like just like the artist did, I got the vibe that I just need to do anything that I want from the brushes. And then I added the shadows, which was honestly I don't think so it was needed. I should have done something else some other way and used some other brush, because it's just too stiff and hard. And then I used my brush that is that to add the birds, which did not look good, so I just added them using my pencil brush, like the random 6B pencil, I guess. Yeah, so I actually removed it because it was looking there were so many birds in my brush. I downloaded the birds brush set. I forgot the name, but I downloaded it from the Paperlike's website. Yeah, the same Paperlike, the Paperlike we use, the protectors for iPad, screen protectors. And then I added some grass and the flowers on it. I tried my best to get the right color of the flowers, and I just don't know how to draw flowers. I just really don't know. Anyways, I continued, and I think the result was fine. It was giving a vibe of artwork, but it was not as good as I thought I'd make. Also, I added this little human, which was the most difficult thing to draw. I just could not get the proportions and the location of the human right. But then yeah, it was fine. Then I also added my own the effect that I love to add, the gold effect that I like to add, the golden hour thing. I pick a yellow color and set the layer to add, and then do it. Also, the next artwork, I'm putting the base colors here and doing it just like the artist. This one I used I used some different brushes that I had already made, and these are the custom brushes that I made. So but again, I'm telling you, this custom brush is made by changing the bits and some preferences of the already provided hair brushes of Procreate, the fine hair and everything that's available in the touch-up section. Then I think I picked I think the colors that I picked in this piece actually resemble the colors that are in the actual artwork, and I'm very proud of that because the previous one's vibe was not as accurate as I think this one went. And yeah, it was so easy and fast, because you won't believe that I completed this one in 18 minutes. And I was like, what? Even though I thought the first one was easier to draw, but it took me longer, maybe because I was not familiar with the process. But that now I was familiar, I took less time. But just so you know it, I recorded these 2 screen videos and drew these 3 days apart. Like the first one was 3 days ago, and this one I drew it today. And also I'm using the rainforest and cloud brushes from the Procreate gallery that are already available, so there is no need to worry. You can try that out too. Once again, I loved drawing clouds here because it was just so fun. Again, it was freehand, and I enjoyed a lot because the clouds were actually giving off the whole vibe to the artwork. actually I'd say the artist is amazing, like their work is just brilliant. And I won't hesitate to say that I learned environment art from him. I think I did learn a lot. I did learn a lot of it because I was so scared to start environment art, but then I saw his videos and I was so inspired and I wanted to do it. And then I tried this and it turned out pretty well, and I'm actually so proud of myself also. I just keep on talking. I hope you guys don't, should I stop? Maybe, but I think if I stop, that will make the video look boring. Also, I removed the edges in this one because I forgot, and then I saw there was some issue with the shape, and mine was looking a bit stiff. So I just removed the colors from the base and then added the final touches, like the grass, the maroon grass on this mountain or rock here. Also, one more thing that I forgot is to add the human here, and it's okay, I guess, because I also forgot to add I did not add the rocks the way they are. So yeah, that's it. That's done. Here for the conclusion now, the question was that if these, the environment art is actually easy the way Philip Su's art makes us feel, like the way his videos are, and if it actually is easier like the videos. So yep, the answer is yes, it is easy. And the reason that I think is because their method is really simple. Like, of course there is a lot of art style involved, but their method is really simple, and I'm gonna say it's very easier to understand. So I would say yep, yeah, I learned a lot, so I'd say yes, it's easy. Thank you so much for watching the video. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Bye bye.